before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. On the ground, it's Hardy. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Grab near the sticks. It's Shelton. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
And that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. The Tar Heels offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. 1st and 10 play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And the Tar Heels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And Game makes it 2nd and medium. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. 1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. 1st down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. Gets the 1st and still running. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to the 17. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Trying to run it. It's Hardy. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
They finally corral him at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Running a quarterback sneak here.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner trying to create good field position. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Lopez. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have...
Oh, the ball is out. The defense scoops it up. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
It's a keeper. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Dropping back, it's Lopez. The sure hands, it's Black. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line, it's Bradley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. The receiver grabs it. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the 1st down.
Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the 1st half. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. offense facing a 2nd and 10.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Lopez. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. A handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Caught on the outside, it's Black. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Grab behind the line. It's King. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
And here's the return. And The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to pass. It's Lopez. The receiver makes the catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. A handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. The final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking for some space. It's King. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught near the sticks. It's Warren. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Caught quickly.
This is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Snags the quick throw. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. Leaning on the run game here late. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And that run goes nowhere, and that'll be the final play of the ballgame. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.